I live one scene at a time.
For the perfect show?
To be the best. Rise up and push forward. Point, focus, shoot, anywhere, anytime. This is how I see my world.
Never give up. My passions and dreams. This is how I strive.
Power up, level up, game on. This is how I live.
More music, more crowds, more moments. This is how I feel.
Capture more.
Achieve more.
Play more.
Be more.
For me,
More power.
Means more life.
Setiap hari saya harus bisa bagi waktu. Dari ketemu pacar, ya walaupun cuma bisa lewat suara, sampai bisa me time gini, meski cuma sementara. Punya smartphone yang kencang itu penting banget. Lancar buat banyak urusan kerjaan, komunikasi sama keluarga gak ketinggalan. Ayo, Ma.
Terima kasih ya, Nak. Modelnya bagus banget. Mama suka.
Juga buat abadikan momen sama dia yang tak tergantikan. Buat kita yang masih memperjuangkan masa depan, kita butuh smartphone dengan performa yang maksimal.
Redmi 5A, smartphone terbaik di kelasnya. Xiaomi.
Nama saya Heru. Sehari-hari saya jadi driver ojek online. Bagian besar waktu saya ya di jalanan. Makanya kita driver ojek online itu tergantung HP. Kalau HP mati, ya udah, rezekinya ikutan mati. Ya kalau lagi istirahat, paling nggak lihat foto-foto anak, istri. Lumayan lah buat ngobatin rindu. Buat kita yang seharian kerja di jalanan, kita butuh HP yang baterainya kuat dan lancar seharian. Biar rezeki kita lancar.
Redmi 5A, smartphone terbaik di kelasnya. Xiaomi.
Tiap hari aku dituntut untuk bisa ngelakuin banyak hal. Mulai dari ngerjain tugas kelompok, cari bahan di perpus, atau bahan buat ujian. Termasuk bikin aku dekat sama keluarga saat aku harus jauh dari mereka. Sampai buat dukung semua kegiatan aku di JKT48. Dari belajar gerakan baru, aku meng-capture momen yang serba cepat, dan terus update bersama fans. Yang pasti, aku butuh smartphone yang bisa melakukan banyak hal kayak aku.
Redmi 5A, smartphone terbaik di kelasnya. Xiaomi.
Good afternoon. I'm Steven Shi, head of Xiaomi SaaS Pacific region, and I'm also Xiaomi Indonesia country manager. So welcome to our first online Xiaomi new product launch. So before I start, let's talk about something amazing. So last week we announced the report from the Canalys for the Q1 2008 result in terms of the shipment. So we are very proud to announce that we are already #2 smartphone brand in Indonesia with the rapid growth of the year-over-year growth. And based on the report, we have achieved 1,455% year-over-year growth. That it won't happen without the support from all of our Indonesia Mi fans. Terima kasih, all the Indonesia Mi fans. Really thanks for your support. And because of all the Indonesia Mi fans, and we have such a great achievement. And as a return, so one of our continuous support from our Mi fans is that we will have the Mi Pop in Indonesia. Just a few weeks ago, we had our first ever Mi Pop in Indonesia in Jakarta, with more than 300 Mi fans from Jakarta and the Greater Jakarta area joining us. At that day, everyone is happy. Everyone is excited to join our Mi Pop. So keep watching. Stay tuned for the next Mi Pop in your city, and I will make sure you will enjoy it. The Redmi stands for the powerful and the performance. Amazing product line at an honest price. The bloggers, journalists, smart consumers, geeks, and technologists love and swear by our Redmi phones. However, there's another group of users who look beyond the pure specifications. They often look for the phones that allows them to fully express themselves through the photos, selfies, and more. So what is that? So I will introduce a new product line, the Redmi S series, to all of you. So why S? S stands for selfie. Redmi S is special designed for those users who love to express themselves through the selfies. Without further ado, let me introduce the first member of Redmi S, Redmi S2. There are three main ways. Last but not least, the sensor gives a clear, brighter selfies. We designed the Redmi S2 camera to take you the selfies to the next level even during the challenging condition. Tons of technology has put into the front camera. Today, let me just talk about three major features of our AI selfie superstar with Redmi S2. There are low lights selfie, AI beautify, and AI portrait selfie. Let's start with the low light selfie first. How many have you disliked the fact that when you are dressed up and pretty, but the condition doesn't support enough light? Many girls should have this kind of experience before, right? So no worry. We will provide the worry-free with this aspect. Redmi S2 keyword. So how to let you understand of this is very simple. Each pixel will capture, and we also tuned with the LED selfie lights to 4,500 K temperatures to simulate the natural white light. The low light selfies are especially good on the Redmi S2. Let's look at some of the steps taken from Redmi S2. You can see from the LED selfie lights highlighted at the facial features. With our LED selfie lights, you can capture your facial features in details, making you look brighter and happier, especially in the indoor shoots. And our LED selfie lights works great with the group photo as well. Now you can take a fantastic selfie with your best friend and upload into your social media. The selfie camera for the Redmi S2 also comes with the front auto HDR features that you can use when you are at the backlight situation. Here are the two samples photos that was taken indoor with a backlight. On the left is a sample image HDR switched off, and the one of the right of the samples is HDR switch on. So you can totally see the difference between the HDR switch on and HDR switch off. You can clearly make up the details in the room better. Similar from the set of the photos, look at how overexposed of the selfie without HDR. We can compare with the left and the right. You can totally identify which one is perfect. So HDR function is very, very important for all of you. To sum up, Redmi S2 lets you take superstar selfie even under the challenging low light and backlight conditions. Redmi S2 also features AI Beautify for the better selfie. AI Beautify 4.0 will evolve into the Redmi S2. This optimized through the deep learning algorithm. Beautify 4.0 worked with both the front and the rear cameras. It's the traditional, the typical Beautify only use single filters for the entire face. But with the Beautify 4.0, that went into a lot of more details. You can make a video, I prepare a video to show you how our AI does to make up on you. Let's have a look. Here it is. All the AI Beautify features: face slimming, skin smoothening, eye brightening, remove the dark eye circles and pimples. It helps the contour, improves skin tones, and adds the natural pink color on your lips. Redmi S2 AI Beautify features works almost like a makeup in your real life. You can see from our AI Beautify 4.0 does a really great job in making sure the skin tones and neck and facial identical. Here's another example of just how well our Beautify algorithm works. While it works well in improving the skin tones, the algorithm improves the lips color too, making the plumper and more defined it. We have worked hard on the algorithm in making sure it works well on the guys as well. So you can look at the pictures in the guy's face is also improved by our AI Beautify 4.0. Our AI Beautify 4.0 works almost like the makeup in real life to bring the best out of you. Next is AI portrait selfie. AI portrait selfie have been wildly successful since the first introduced in Redmi Note 5. Today, we are bringing the same technology to Redmi S2. We believe the software is a key of the great camera. The portrait selfie uses the semantic segmentation, which is based on our powerful deep learning algorithm. Semantic segmentation tries to understand and break down the image at the pixel level. It separates each pixel into the actual objects. We can accurately determine pixels that are part of the foreground and they are part of the background. Thanks to the deep learning algorithm, Redmi S2 is able to intelligently identify your accessory as part of you and blur everything else in the background. The algorithm works well even when the outfit has complicated design. It's intelligently enough to know that the outfit is not part of the background. This is one of my favorite portrait selfie. The color of her hair is well reproduced. Well, the background is really blurred. The bokeh in the background are defined and clear. Our portrait selfie works great even under the low light. The intelligently expose, control, adjust the light level, and the sharpness of the colors are well preserved and captured. How does our portrait selfie compare to the other popular smartphones? Let's do a comparison. We have 3 samples of pictures taken by Samsung J7 Pro, Oppo F5 Youth, and our Redmi S2. At the first glance, the photos are really, really pretty and amazing for both of the 3. But let's look at the details. Look at the edge. Only the Redmi S2 accurately cropped the edge of the head piece. Our algorithm also works well against some of the flagship smartphones like the iPhone X. Look at the details. You can see from the Redmi S2, AI algorithm understands very well that the accessory is a part of the subjects. Well, the iPhone X assumes that it's a part of the background and try to blur the headpiece away. Look at the edge of the headpiece. Our Redmi S2 has clearly cropped the headpiece from the pictures. But well, the iPhone X recognized the headpiece as a background and blurred. Our portrait selfie works great with a group selfie as well. Let me call my friend, Aginda, to have the first hands-on experience with our Redmi S2 camera. Let's welcome Aginda.
Halo Steven, apa kabar?
Baik.
Nah, saya senang sekali hari ini dikasih kesempatan untuk nyobain Redmi S2. Katanya selfie-nya bagus ya. Can I try?
Definitely can try. This is a very, very good phone that can take a good selfie. Selfie, bagus.
Okay, let's try.
You can try. This is really, really good selfie.
Wow.
Selfie phones. It's really, really beautiful. 1, 2, 3. You will like it.
Wow, bagus banget. This photo is very great.
It's terrific. It's really, really beautiful. The beautiful lady in the beautiful phones with the best in-class selfie camera.
Ya, kalau sendiri aja bagus, berarti grup selfie juga bagus.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Let's try. Let's try the group selfie. 1, 2, 3.
Smile.
It's very clear, very sharp, very beautiful.
Yes.
So you can show to all the Mi fans. Really beautiful one. Bagus kan?
Bagus sekali.
Yeah. So apa yang kamu suka dari Redmi S2?
Pastinya kameranya dong.
It's a really good phone. It's really
Yes.
good phone, and I think you will love it. You will love it.
Yeah, sure. I like
It's
it
a beautiful
so much.
design and better selfie.
Yes. Oke.
I hope you can like it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you, Steven.
Yeah, terima kasih. And also I have some more pictures to show you. So you can see from our AI semantic segmentation works really well here. The subject and the background are separated accurately. It works well with a large group of up to 4 people. And thanks to the wide angle lens, it's really, really beautiful. Now, let's talk about our rear cameras. Like I mentioned earlier, Redmi S2 is designed for the self-expression in mind. This is why we have introduced an AI dual camera in Redmi S2. Going beyond the front camera, Redmi S2 has a rear camera that is well ahead in its class. The 2 types of the photography that we excel are here. First, the portrait photography. Second, low light street photography. Let's start with the portrait photography first. This feature was introduced in our Mi A1 phones launched last year, and is one of our most popular camera features of all time. The dual camera features at 12 megapixel sensors to capture the still image, and the secondary 5 megapixel color sensors to capture the depth information. What makes the rear camera special is that the time around the portrait algorithm is enhanced with the AI machine learning. The portrait mode use a semantic segmentation based on our powerful deep learning algorithm to better separate the subject and the background. Let's look at some of the portrait shots taken from the rear camera. The deep effect is done really well here. It really pops out of the photo. Look at the texture on the sleeves of the shirts. It's pretty sharp. We have seen phones with the miss of the hair detection, especially with the fine hair. We have ensured that it doesn't happen in Redmi S2. The hair detection is pretty crisp. The algorithm actually distinguishes the complicated background from her hair, which is pretty impressive. As a result, the blur out correctly, and the line of the hair are very, very sharp. Now, you can take an Instagram-worthy portrait photo anywhere, anytime, with the Redmi S2 AI dual camera. Other than the portrait selfie, another common type of the photography our Mi fans love to take is street photography. In the street photography, we often shoot in a variety of lights. More than often, we tend to find ourselves shooting in a challenging low light condition. This is why Redmi S2 comes with a large 1.25 megapixel sensors, so how the better than the other typical sensors. Here are 3 shots from the shoot of different phones. On the left was a shoot on the typical 1.0 megapixel sensors camera. On the middle was a shoot on the typical 1.12 megapixel sensor camera. On the right was a shoot on Redmi S2 with a 1.25 megapixel sensor camera. At the first glance, you can immediately see the color on Redmi S2 is far more accurate than the other two. And if you zoom in and look at the phone photos in details, you can see photos shot on the Redmi S2 have more details and produced better sharpness than the other two. So how does the sensor size affect the quality of the photos? Compare with the 1.12 micron pixel sensor camera. 1.25 micron pixel camera give you more than 25% more pixel size. So they can capture more light, and if we convert into the photo quality, it can have the better photo quality in a low light condition. Let's take a look at some of the photos shot on the rear camera. This is probably my favorite shoot of the photos. In the low light condition, the camera still was able to accurately capture the subject and the backlight, which point is good balance in exposure. The Redmi S2 camera also does well in a low light condition. The camera managed to capture all the colors accurately and giving just the right amount of the exposure so that the people in the photos are still very clear and visible. The image is about good contrast and auto white balance. As you can see from the contrast between the yellow jacket and the brown background, it's very clear. The auto white balance did a really great job in giving just the right amount of the warmth to the photo. Look at the sharpness on the edges of the building. All of them are clear and in focus. These also have good dynamic range. The colors have been captured clearly by the camera. Now, you can take an Instagram-worthy low-light selfie and photos without breaking a sweat. Now, let's talk about the design of the Redmi S2. The Redmi S2 comes with a 5.99 HD Plus display. Thanks to the 18:9 aspect ratio, the screen allows you to see more in the same size body. The back of the body features a brushed metallic finish and a great hands feel. I've been using Redmi S2 as my daily driver for a while now. In fact, the new finish of my personal favorite at this month. The fingerprint sensor is also placed at the perfect position where your fingers you can feel naturally. Very, very easy to use. The two separation lines adds a nice finishing touch to the phone. Really gorgeous. It's really gorgeous and gives the right amount of the highlight to the design. We have also prepared a product video to all of you to show how beautiful our Redmi S2 it is. Let's see the video. It's really cool video, isn't it? So let's see the details of the back side of the Redmi S2. So Redmi S2 is very thin and sleek, which give you a best hands feel. It's a very elegant design, isn't it? And there are 3 colors available for Redmi S2. The rose gold, which I'm sure all the girls will love it. the gold color for those ones who love luxury. And of course, gray, that's for gentlemen. I think I share with you all the experience of the great camera performance and elegant designs. And right now, I'm going to talk about the powerful performance of the Redmi S2. Redmi S2 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 with the 14 nanometers FinFET technology. Snapdragon 625 featured great power efficiency and thermal performance. And image sensor provides super accurate autofocus and fast image processing. Redmi S2 also have the dedicated micro SD card slot. With the 2+1 card slot, you can use 2 SIM cards at the same time and having additional storage. Redmi S2 also comes with a full day battery, give you up to 31 days standby time and 25 hours talking time and up to 7 hours gaming time, which is a very, very good battery performance. Guess what? We also added the face unlock in Redmi S2, giving you an additional option to secure unlock your phone. Our face detection algorithm scans the facial features using high accuracy mechanism, makes it one of the fastest facial recognition on the market right now. Now, let's talk about quality. This is something that Xiaomi care a lot, and we committed to build high-quality smartphone to all of our Mi fans. Our components are sourced from the first-class suppliers. And here are some of this durability tests, including the dropping from 1 meter height for 190 times, rolling in a core plow environment to ensure it's dust resistant, and putting it in extremely temperature range between -10 to 55 degrees. These are many of the same tests that we do on our flagship Mi phones, like the previous products, and include an ultra slim case in the box, so you can get a high quality Xiaomi protective case for free. Now, let's talk about our software experience. Redmi S2 comes with a couple of software enhancements to elevate your overall user experience, especially when it comes to the photographies. Redmi S2 runs on MIUI 9 out of box and based on Android O. This ensures that the performance of the phone is smooth and fluid. As we have known, MIUI 9 also comes with numbers of amazing features to let you maximum the usage of your phone. Now, I think you are curious how much the product it is, and it is the most exciting part of our product launch. We hope we can make you happy. Redmi S2 comes with 3 GB RAM plus 32 GB internal memories at the market. So what is the price? So we are going to sell Redmi S2, 3 GB memory, RAM, and 32 GB internal memory. It's going to sell 2,399,000 rupiah, which is amazing price. I would like to invite Christine, the director of Shopee Indonesia, to join me. She already experienced the Redmi S2 for a few days, and I think she can tell you what his experience and what is the best of the smartphone. Let's welcome Christine.
Yeah. Hi, Steven.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you so much for giving me the chance to try the phone before it's even launched to everyone.
Tell me your experience of Redmi S2.
It is amazing. So just now you were explaining about all the features. I get to experience it myself.
Yeah. Which one do you like the best?
My favorite is, it's very hard because a lot of the features are great, but my favorite is the selfie.
Yeah.
And the camera is really good. And then I can check out my phone, like my photos on the phone screen is really big. And another one that is my favorite is the facial unlock. It's really good. It's like I don't have to use my fingers to open it anymore, because usually when you're eating, it's actually quite difficult to open your phone.
Yeah.
And last, I think the battery lasts really long. Yeah, so I use it for like entire days, and I don't have to charge it, so it's really good.
Yeah, you already pointed the most three parts of the phones: the camera, the battery life, and the securities.
Yeah,
it's the most critical part of the smartphone. Really, thanks you love our product. I think it's the right time to tell the Mi fans that watching our live stream that when we are going to sell the products.
Okay, the important information. So Redmi S2 actually will be exclusively sold on Shopee on 25th of May, which is this Friday, 12 p.m. noon, WIB, Indonesian time. So we will also be celebrating Super Brand Day at the same day on 25th.
Yes.
So in Super Brand Day, we will highlight Xiaomi this time as the main brand. You can see the entire app will change, and there are a lot of activities that will be and promotions that will be revolving around Xiaomi on that day on Shopee. Yeah. So I actually want to congratulate you for the new phone launch of S2. I'm very sure Shopee customers will love it, and the price is really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Christine.
Okay.
So I hope every Mi fans, you will love our product and wait for this Friday, noontime. So Redmi S2 will first sales from the Shopee. So you will get the first product of the Redmi S2. So here is some summary of the Redmi S2. 16 megapixel powerful AI powerful front cameras with LED selfie light, 12 megapixel plus 5 megapixel rear dual cameras, large 1.25 micropixels. Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 with 14 nanometers FinFET technology, octa-core processor. 5.99 full screen display, 18:9 aspect ratio. It's really great displays. And with all of this, I would like to thank everyone who has joined us in our live stream. I hope I can see you very soon. I hope you can enjoy our Redmi S2. Thank you. Terima kasih.